Hello, this is John Taylor, Eddie Harvey. Welcome to Drunken Bastard Cooking. Alright, so I thought the most important thing when you get just shit hammered, you're going to want to know how to cook something inside your house. So this is your situation. You come home from a club, all excited, bringing home some trashy wenches. So you get them home, and you're like, I'm going to go get some. Girl. They're starving. The fuck? So, you gotta scrounge around your own house to try to find something to make with this. Oh god, this trash. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to teach you some basic food that'll be able to get you laid by the end of the night, hopefully. Probably not, though. You're not looking too good either. Tonight we're drinking
Andre.
Champagne. And why are we drinking Andre Champagne?
First show.
First episode. Plus, we're just fucking classy bastards. Alright, so I already started cutting up some potatoes. We were thinking all together that the best food that you're going to want when you're drunk, chicken fingers and fries. Fries are a bitch to make, though. So I'm going to make chicken fingers and home fries. My boy Eddie's going to help me out. We're going to get this shit done. Alright, start off with some red potatoes. Do a real rough chop on them. Do this. See that? Woo, he's good. Alright, first important thing that you're going to want to do, especially if you've been drinking all night, get a nice wet rag underneath your cutting board, because if this is sliding around, you're going to cut your fingers off. That girl is not going to want to have sex with you with blood everywhere. It's not kosher, apparently. Alright, so start the pan on super high.
Preheat the oven.
Preheat the oven at 450 so you don't have any time wasted.
Really? Dual fisting? Where it's time to get your tracer. Noise.
Whew. Oh, it's like rubbing alcohol. Butter.
Noise.
Little trick. Butter doesn't burn if you add oil to it. So let that all melt up. Like I said, you got little bites, so you want to make sure nobody chokes. It's the most important thing. Alright, while that's melting, I'd like to describe how this show is run. We don't press play until we're at least 6 deep. You want to add in the potatoes. Key here is to get the important flavors melded in there immediately. Alright, so we got chili powder, cumin, very tasty, parsley,
Come on, go with it.
parsley, salt. Most important flavors, salt and black pepper. Now the more hammered I get, the harder that becomes. So get yourself, especially if you have a non-stick pan, get yourself either a rubber spatula or a plastic spatula. You don't want to take that enamel off there, because then it won't stick anymore. Alright, let that roast for a little bit. Garlic as well, if you have any inside the house. Make it raunchy. I like to tap it off with a little bit of balsamic. Balsamic, baby. Gives it a little bit of a rustic flavor, and then after you cook it, it kind of gives it a little brown crust on it. It's really nice. Alright, so once you got that all melted in, you want to spray down a pan, because this is a bitch to get off. Right up in there. Try to spread it out enough. And right into the 450-degree oven. Should take about 20 minutes. That's why we're going to start our next part.
Stop that. Here you go. So you can rod it.
And shots. We plan on also being blacked out by the time this show is over. Alright. So the next thing you gotta cut up is chicken. That is the most important thing. Just clean your board. Make sure that... Always cut the chicken last because there's gonna be that chicken shit everywhere. It's gonna be terrible for you because you will be pooping for the next 4 days if you don't...
Food Network is coming for you.
Exactly. The hand washing police, all that shit.
You didn't wash your hands.
I did.
You're nasty. You're in college.
I pooped 2 minutes ago. We're good.
Ragnarok.
I made Ragnarok all over that shit. Little long slices, semi-wide. Not really that big of a deal. Rough chop. Who cares? Tell you a little something about the restaurant industry. We both have our credentials, and Eddie was worked at the Wave with me, which is a nice place in Marion. Don't ever go there.
I worked elsewhere before that. Don't fuck with me.
It's a shit heap. How many people are stupid enough to cook a fucking pig?
Yeah, we were gonna do.
We're that stupid. Yeah. But I mean,
I already told the whole family.
All right, that stuff in the movie Waiting, some of that shit's real. But the most important thing you should know, if you ever show up,
fuck with your waiter.
If you ever go inside a restaurant at 9 o'clock at night, it's not that the person's gonna be mad that you're there. They're probably drunk. I've worked in plenty of restaurants where you get around 8:30, 9 o'clock, the beer starts rolling around. More than likely, the person that's serving your food past 8 o'clock is shit hammered.
Well, let's clarify. You're talking about like a regular hometown. We're not talking about a chain that's open till midnight.
Yeah, I would sneak shit if I was a chain restaurant.
Well, you can't slander other restaurants just on your personal experience.
Fuck them, I can. Anywho.
Oh jeez, we're from prison. See.
Like I said, I've been shit hammered while running a restaurant. You gotta watch out for that shit. So this is a good way. This is my credentials, at least. Both of our credentials, we have cooked while fucking destroyed. Not a better night than tonight to start again. Holy shit! Alright, so, a little bit of egg, probably 2 for the amount that we're using. A little bit of water.
There's 3 egg yolks in there.
There are 3 egg yolks in there because this is the most important thing. When you're drunk, you're gonna fucking make a mess.
So come here, guys. See, I missed. Only part of the egg made it.
Alright. So, egg wash. Flour. Doesn't matter what type of flour as long as it's not cake flour or any crap like that. Alright, and then you're gonna want to not leave a pan on the heat for too long because your house will fucking explode. Not tasty. Alright, flour. You're gonna want to salt and pepper that just like you normally do on any other type of food. Whew. And just like the potatoes, I'm giving them the same season just so they kind of match. I mean,
that's nasty.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, frankly.
You're stupid.
Alright. That's just all. Get in there with your hands. Don't be shy, it's only flour. Mix it around nice. Don't be shy with the eggs. It's only eggs. They only come from chicken vagina, don't worry about it. Get in there deep. What you're going to want to do, also, if you'll notice, Eddie is cleaning up as he goes. That is important. Nasty shit will ruin your relationship.
You probably should have filmed that. That would have been good too.